What is up, guys? What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Yo, how's everyone doing? Dude, we got college football. We got MLB. Anyone think the Dodgers are winning tonight? Yo, what do we think about the Dodgers tonight? Who are we going to bet on in the MLB? Anyone think the Dodgers can come back and win this thing? I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, let's get into bets. Let me know in the chat what sportsbook you guys want to look at. Where are we going? Okay, so we should be good now. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Everyone's saying Blue Jays in the chat. Damn, dude. Prize Picks isn't getting any love. Prize Picks. Definitely Game 6 with Yamamoto. Bro just loves to fire up streams in the middle of the workday. Unlimited 30% boosts on Underdog. Unfortunately, I don't get promos on Underdog anymore, but we can do some Underdog if that's what people want to do. Dabble or Pick 6, better discount, FanDuel. Anyways, okay, we got a lot of requests. So I got the main sportsbooks loaded up, man. We got Prize Picks, we got DraftKings, Pick 6. We got a ton of bucks, so without further ado, let's get into it. Dude, this play on Jaylen Johnson is still available. It's fucking crazy good, but maybe we start out on better. I mean, I feel like most people were saying better in the chat. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm blacked out, but damn, dude, better has a lot of value. Again, on better, they recently improved their 3-pick entries. They now have a 6x payout, so there's a lot more value on bet. Dude, let's just get into it. How does that sound? Let's go. We're going to rip a bunch of plays. Are there any good promos on Sleeper? Let's see. So this Jaylen Johnson play, I mean, I already fucking dumped that shit on Pick 6, so I'm going to skip that over. First play we're going to go with, yo, what do you guys think about this for tonight? Better picks. Let's go, dude. Is Quinton Grimes over 14.5 points? You guys like Grimes tonight? Where is he? Over 14.5 points. Did they already remove it? Where is his points line? Oh, it's here. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Quinton Grimes over 14.5 points. Yo, guys, do we like this play? I mean, super strong value. Where does Prize Picks have this line? Let's see. Again, I always try to, you know, they like on Prize Picks, his line is a full point higher at 15.5. Even if you don't use Prize Picks, pretty good indication of value. And more importantly, this is a crossed market. This is a crossed market. His under is being offered at plus 123 on ProfitX. ProfitX is a super sharp book. You got trading firms, hedge funds. Those are the people setting lines on ProfitX. They're offering the under at plus 123, underdog odds. So we know that is overs the more likely or the favored outcome. But let's shut up and keep it going. Second play we're going to go with is Jamal. Second play we're going to go with is Jamal Murray under 22.5 points. This is another crossed market bet. Again, cross market bets, you just have like the highest confidence in your edge. There ain't no better way. Because whenever the market's crossed, one of the two bets has to be plus EV or profitable. Hoy. Damn, dude, there is a lot of shit. We could do a 6-man, but I think I'm going to keep it. This Scotty Barnes play is crazy, too. There's just so much value. We could do a 5-man. Fuck it. Should I do a 5-man? Again, we could just run a 3-man 6x payout. Like, Scotty's unders offered at plus 132 on ProfitX. Really sharp book. Trading firms, anyways, get this locked in. Yo, 3-man. You want to run these as a perfect play, to be clear. There's a ton of value on better, and this is what I am running. Play it, play it, play it. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it! 3-man. This is crazy. Again, why is it saying max bet size of 1,500? Why is it saying, did they increase anybody's limits, or is this just a joke? We'll see. I mean, I can try to deposit more money. Maybe they unlimited. Alex, how should I maneuver cash between books so I don't get limited? I don't know. Some people say, oh, withdrawing money flags sports books. and lets them know that you're a sharp bettor. I don't really buy that. Bro, every broke person, degenerate sports bettor is withdrawing money, putting it in after they get a payday, cashing it out to buy drinks. I don't really believe in the withdraw stuff. Anyways, what I want to see very briefly, so at least some of our dabble slips went decent yesterday because Blackhawks money line, that was fucking horrible, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now, it's back. Man, I thought they were going to give me, I don't know, I thought on Halloween maybe they'd let me bet more, but it's the same shit, daily limit of $100. Quinton Grimes play, that's probably the best play on better right now. I mean, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. His under has a shit ton of liquidity offered at plus 123. And again, PrizePicks just has his line higher at 15.5 in the first place. But what do you think, man? Should we do PrizePicks Flex Friday, or is there another book people want to do first? I feel like there's a lot of promos. I could also, we could run through the math behind why 5-pick flex plays on PrizePicks are mathematically optimal. We could get into some math if people wanted to. Or we could just hit a bunch of bets. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Math or bets? Anyways, there's a shit ton of value on better, but again, they give me this daily limit. It's fucking bullshit. So let's see what we got. All of these picks are absolutely beautiful and very good, but I already ran them all, man. So Brandon Ingram, again, on DraftKings pick 6. Well, let's see. Let's see if they take another. So they have a shit ton of discounts. So what we can do is we can run Brandon Ingram. We're going to run Brandon Ingram. Dude, they have a lot of discounts today. Yo, how many discounts do they have today? I don't know. So we're going to run Brandon Ingram over 3.5 assists. Again, his unders offered at plus 132. This is another fixed payout sportsbook. And then we got Grayson Allen, very handsome. Dude, Grayson Allen's weird, bro. He looks like he's like 15, but then at the same time, he looks like he's like 55. It's all the gray hair. How much do they let you bet on these? Let's see. Yeah. So they're going to say, no, you're not able to bet more on, because I already used that play. Sheesh. That's okay. Yo, why is this not loading? Grayson Allen equals Ted Cruz. Yo, why is this not loading, dude? Load. Okay, so get rid of Ingram and take Jaylen Johnson under. Why are you limiting me? I thought DraftKings pick 6 did not limit. Maybe they do now. Let's see. Bro. Okay. So they're only going to take $10 on this, but I mean, again, a lot of promos, easiest money you make. They have Brunson discounted to 23.5 points. Dude, the fall off of Jalen Brunson needs to be studied. 23.5 points line. Last year, he was 33.5 literally every game. But yeah, I mean, every other book has this line at 26.5. So this is clearly a good, it's a solid discount. You can see Pinnacle. This is just the odds jam sportsbook screen. It just shows you raw data. Sometimes you just want to take it raw from Jalen Brunson. You can see they got his line at 26.5 with the over favored, right? So pretty good discount on DraftKings pick 6. Shit, man. We got a lot of options. We got a lot of books we could do. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, shit. Yo, boys, check out this play on Trey Murphy. Ooh. You can see here all of the sports books. Dude, this is crazy. Circa has his over. Oh, Circa has his over as a minus 155 favorite. FanDuel, his over is massively favored. Again, comparing these books directly to sports books is by far the easiest way to get an edge and win long term. Come on, dude. So I'm not going to be able to run Brandon Ingram again, but this Trey Murphy play is crazy. So it's like, shit, you're putting me in between a rock and a hard place or whatever the saying is. So where's Grayson Allen? Come on, man. We want to fade Grayson Allen. Let's go. So if you wanted a full slip, if you've already used all the discounts, please let me bet $5,000 on this or $2,500. I will take either. I will be happy with both. It is a horrible year to be fat and poor, so I hope some of my bets start fucking cashing, bro. It is a horrible year to be fat and poor. Dude, this Trey Murphy play is crazy good. Let's see. Nothing's been bumped. Take it. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, so they took that shit. They took it big. They took it hot. That play on Trey Murphy, crazy good. Over 15.5, super heavy liquidity. What's up, guys? Underdog King, infinite promos. Yo, this Trey Murphy play, dude, so exciting. Yo, you guys see the slip or people need it? Yo, can somebody put a link in the chat, please? Here you can see the slip. Dude, there is so much value with the NBA back. It's actually pretty crazy. So much value. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Zoom out, can't see. Bro, how can you not see? I'm literally watching Twitch on my other computer, and I can see the play perfectly. What are you talking about, man? Tell Stephanie, your sister, I said hi. No, get the fuck away from my sister. Doing great. Glad you're back, my man. Crossed markets all over Rebet Prop City. Please give it a look, King. Who the fuck just called me King? Fucking gay. Let's see what we got. What do you guys want to do, man? Shit, dude. What do we want to do? Let's see. Dude, that Trey Murphy play, it is kind of calling my name, though. Yo, why did they limit me on the Grayson Allen play? I don't even really care about the Grayson Allen play. Let's fucking fade Embiid. What was his line? Let's see. Sorry, dude. You got to follow the hot girl at the bar. Pick 6 barely has limits. You guys should get on it. Dude, how is Joel Embiid a 28.5 PRA type of guy? What happened to Joel Embiid? And his under is favored. His over is literally plus 129. Dude, I'm going to hate my life if Jaylen Johnson goes over in points. But why is there so much value on Jaylen Johnson? That's the question. That's the question of the day. You know? Sheesh. Could also fade his PA line. I mean, that's not a crossed market, but give me the balance, bitch. Fade Embiid, ride Trey Murphy. Oh my God! No! What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, how? What? Dude, this sports book is... This is sketchy, bro. Now I have a super sweat. Dude, they literally give you like $1,000 on everything, and then here they just take $5K. Jaylen Johnson, you better go under, Jaylen Johnson. Anyways, let's do some prize pick slips or something. What the fuck, dude? This book makes no sense sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of value on FanDuel. Dude, a lot of value, but people are saying to look at Rebet. People are... Yo, Dan! Hard Rock is coming, dude. Chill. Fucking Dan. Yo. Check out this play. Let's check it out. Jared Vanderbilt. Yep, smash. Under 7.5 points. This is for the Lakers game. Lakers are the LA team, but it's a little confusing in LA, man. Dude, they got two teams. They got the Clippers and the Lakers. It's very weird. But once you study their team names enough, you start to understand, you know, you can notice the differences in the jerseys. Yo, where's player points? Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. What was this guy's name? Jared Vanderbilt, under 7.5 points. So this is a crazy play. Again, this is an example of a crossed market. It is arbitrage. I could just go over to ProfitX. Unfortunately, I am max limited on this book. I'm more limited than any of you guys combined. And they're only going to give me 168 on this. So that's a crossed market, right? This is arbitrage. You could bet the under here. You could go over to ProfitX, hedge, and make a guaranteed profit. Yo, is the stream working? Miles McBride over in first quarter points. Dude. Fucking limited. Underdog. Damn, everyone wants underdog. We can do underdog, I apologize. 5K, bro, that was somewhat unintentional, but honestly, I don't give a fuck, dude. Now, dude, if they start taking 5K bets, we are going to royal that book. So again, you could just arbitrage bet this, guarantee a profit, but it's very simple. Like, whenever there's a crossed market, either is under at minus 123 on Rebet or is over at plus 136 on ProfitX, one of those two bets is profitable. You got to remember, this book, rebet is very soft. ProfitX is a very sharp book. So if you have arbitrage between a soft book, a stupid book, and a sharp book, ProfitX, the value, the plus EV bet with very high confidence is going to be on the soft book. It's like you get advice from a dumb friend and a smart friend. Your smart friend is probably the one you're going to want to listen to. Yo, what did we want to do? Oh, people wanted to do underdog. I apologize, guys. We can do some underdog, or we cannot do some underdog. I don't know. Let's see. We can try to do an underdog 3-man. Again, 6-pick entries are mathematically optimal. I've done videos that quite literally break down the math. Yeah, I've done videos that break down the math if you guys are curious, but, you know, sometimes they just bump things really fast, so I'll just play a 3-pick entry. They're slightly worse in terms of the odds, but if you can find, yo, join the Discord. Drop a Wanna parlay slip. I heard Jaylen Johnson. We're fading Jaylen Johnson. Yo, is the stream still working? Yo, I apologize to any Jaylen Johnson fans. Oh, shit. What is this? Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah. Yo, why? Underdog does have a crazy promo. This is crazy, no? Mahomes? Rescue pick? I'm so confused. I don't know, man. Let's try to do an underdog play, though. Okay, I'm going to try to do a 3-man first. And the second play we're going to go with is Jaylen Brown, under 24.5 points. I'm honestly just going to be ripping so many lines in this stream. You guys are going to be like, wow. Ryan Dunn, over 8.5 points. What is this promo, bro? Why, that doesn't look like a promo. Why is there a star? What is going on, man? What is going on? And they just bumped Jaylen Brown. Fuck you. Whoever works for Underdog Fantasy in this live stream chat. Not cool, man. Again, I don't really know what's going on. It's supposed to change this pick to 0, and I feel like they're just like not doing that, which is pretty frustrating, but that's okay. Again, you want to use as many books as possible. You never know which book is going to have the best value on a given day. Some of the prize picks, some of the underdog. How does this look? Did I fat finger anything? Done over. Trey Murphy over. You can take Caldwell Pope under 2.5 assists if you don't have a rescue pick. I have no idea how I got this. I think it happens when like a player gets injured. On your team, Alex, I love riding dudes with you. You're the GOAT. Pick 6 Twitter account, always watching. How the fuck Alex getting promos? I ain't. Again, I think this is because of injury. I think it is because of injury. I think basically if your dude gets injured. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this in. I'm going to remove the Mahomes play because I don't need that in my life. It was only a $10 max bet size. And then we're going to go here, and they already bumped it. This is how much Underdog respects my betting volume because I'm really good at beating Underdog Fantasy. Yeah. Yo, Mom. Katie! What's my fiance? Underdog, I'm up 108K. They respect the flow, dude. They respect the flow. Okay? Let's go. Ooh. Oh, Jaylen Johnson. No, Jaylen Johnson, dude. You're going to give me a good day or a bad day. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. It's definitely a pick with an edge, though, which is what matters. I'm running Derek White under in points. That is across market. His over, they only give me $100 on Fliff, but his overs offered, right? Tons of liquidity. If these market makers are offering his over at plus 120, they're trying to bet the under at minus 120. Crossed market bets. You have the highest confidence in your edge, which is why they're best. I'm not picking my nose. I'm scratching my nose. You said under on assists for Pope. Dude, I haven't gotten anything locked in. Chill. Some of you guys don't realize. You don't understand the vision, man. Let me process. You're right, though. It's Cantavius Caldwell Pope under an assist. Oh, Grayson Allen, you little slimy boy. Where are you? So, it sounds like nobody in the chat wants a 6-man, so we can run 3-mans. Again, especially when I'm live streaming because Underdog is super scared of me. Yo, 3-man, 6-6 payout. Get this locked in. 3-man. Go, 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 go. You have like 5 more seconds. I'm tired of waiting, dude. All of these crossed markets, highest confidence in your edge. Again, you could run 6-pick entries, but when I'm live streaming, I feel like they just kind of like bump that way too fast. I mean, there's obviously dude, there's so much value on Underdog. There's so much value on Underdog for their 6-pick entries, but, you know. What are we doing about? Let's keep going. Oh, shit. Yo, do we have a bet on Jaylen Johnson yet? I don't know. They have the same line. This pick is still sharp as fuck. So we're running it. His over shit ton of liquidity at plus 123. Yup, smash. Jaylen Johnson, you're not doing anything today, boy. We are taking you. Sheesh, bro. Yeah. Check this out. Second play, Colin Giuseppe. Whoa, that is a good-looking little young lad we got entering the league. Over 5.5 assists. And the final play we're going to go with is Jalen. Dude, why is there so much value? All of these are crossed markets. You know one of the 2 bets has to be plus EV. And again, you got to remember, Underdog is dumb as a brick. It's like if you're getting advice from a smart friend and a stupid friend, you're probably going to take the advice. You're probably going to take the advice of the smart friend. Get this locked in. 3-man, 6x payout. Where's my rice? Fucking boy. Let's see. Did I get these directions correct? Someone saying I didn't. Yeah, I did. Dude. Should we do a prize picks play? This is crazy. We could also do a lot of pick 6 promos. Look at all this value. Yo. Dude, why did I bet this for 5K, bro? Anyways, there's more promos. Definitely want to take advantage of those. No. No. Daddy. Bro, now they're giving me this bullshit. You got to add or remove picks. Fuck me. Yo, why are they doing this? Pick 6. Do you use the recommended bet size? Usually, I'm just betting for the max. Like, Underdog gives me $25 max because they think I'm too smart. So, I mean, makes sense, right? I mean, I can't argue with that. So we got Jaylen Brown under in points. Pretty annoying because now I have to do a 6-pick entry. Yo, are 6-pick entries optimal on pick 6? It's 6-pick entries or is it 8-pick entries? Does anyone remember the math? Or am I going to have to go through it on stream? Does anybody remember the math? Is it 6-mans or 8-mans? Anybody smart in the chat? Hello. Pretty sure it's 8-pick. Damn. Did they bump something? What did they just bump? They bumped Trey Jones. So right now we have 4 picks, and we're kind of at a crossroads. We could try to do an 8-pick entry. Or we could move on to another book. I don't know why they're doing this, bro. Very frustrating. Josh Giddey. Mr. Finger Your Little Sister. What is going on here? Let's see what there is, man. Bridges, under, and PRs. I don't hate that. Yo, boys, let's try to get some of these discounts locked in quickly. So again, you look at FanDuel, $40 billion company. Even if you don't use FanDuel, this is just the Odds Jam positive EV tool. Compares the lines on pick six, you know, directly to books to try to point out value. All these books are data points. I'm not picking my nose, bro. I'm scratching. What the fuck don't you guys understand, man? Damn, dude. There is a lot of value on prize picks, too. We could also run Bridges under. Damn. Aaron Neesmith, under in PRs. What are they bumping? Are you kidding me, bro? Dude, why? Why? Yo, fuck. We're going to have to start moving faster, so I hope you guys are ready to put your little butts in gear. All you fucking high school kids on your dad's credit card in my chat. Crazy, dude. Why didn't my dad let me gamble when I was a little kid? Hey, Dad, can we go to 7-Eleven? No, son. I'm going to sign you up fucking prize picks and you're going to stop bothering me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 so far. Are you guys sure? Yo, are you guys sure it's a 6 pick? Or sorry, an 8 pick? I'm trusting you. I mean, sometimes you trust the chat, and sometimes this chat people are talking about, you know, there's a guy named Peter Glazer. All he's talking about in the chat always is literally like dildos. It's a problem. So I don't always read the chat, but we are focused on finding the best possible picks, which is important. Dude, stop. Okay. 1, 2, is there any correlation I'm fucking up? Not really. This looks decent. Take the bet, bitch. Are you kidding me? So they're telling me I can't bet on Embiid again. I'm literally wasting your guys' time. I apologize. Let's see. Come on, dude. Okay. Now we should be good. Dude, there is a lot of value. Obviously, this is an 8-pick parlay. I really hope it cashes, but have some truth in mind. Manage your bankroll appropriately. That's all I'm saying. Jokic. Take it. Let's go, bro. Yo, here's the play. Get it locked in. Take a screenshot. Do what you got to do. What other sports books do you guys want to look at? So again, a lot of times for these promos, you know, I'll just like, you know, run different iterations. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. The only hard part about sports betting is it takes time. It's literally the only hard part. Yo, where are these other discounts? I thought you were giving me a discount for every NBA game. Where are these discounts? Hello? Where are these discounts? Dude, what is going on? I thought they were running discounts on every player. Kind of bullshit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cap. Damn. Anyways, I could just sit here and rip these all. I'll probably bore you all to death, so I'm not going to do that, but you could. Again, all these discounts are actually... What the fuck, bro? This is crazy. Yo, James Harden is oddly attractive. Anyways, you can figure out what to do. You guys are smart people. There's a lot of good promos. Long story short, what do we want to do, though? Oh, shit. Look at this under in the Lakers game. Boys, check this out. Rip this line harder than you've ever ripped a line in your life, bro. Whoa. Look at this. Ah, shit. Did they already bump it? VJ Edgecombe, under 2.5 made threes. Fliff play. Prize picks. FanDuel promo. Pick 6, 50% boost. Give me a sec. We have VJ Edgecombe. Where is he? When did the 76ers play? Here we have it. Under 2.5 threes. Minus 155. Are you... Dude! Alex, how do I tell my neighbor to stop offering so much liquidity? Damn. It's still crossed, true, but dude, Cozy Trashfire is the smartest person in this live stream chat. It's still crossed. Now it's not. Now it's minus 170. Damn. Yo, this play is hard. What do we think about Texans versus Broncos? Am I warping your guys' brain talking about football already? Cross market, I'm getting it locked in. Dude, there is a lot of shit we could potentially bet on. Where did the Tooth Fairy go? Where are we going, bro? Oh, shit. You can still get this Edgecombe play on Rebet. Oh, my God. You can get this on Hard Rock at an even better price. Where's Rebet? This play right here. So, again, it is a massive cross market, a massive arbitrage opportunity. You could just arbit, bet the over, under, guarantee a profit. Did the line move? Nope, still available. So you could just, you know, whenever there's an arb opportunity, you should always at least arbit. It's literally free money unless you don't like money. Which some of you guys, based on your parlays, it just seems like you guys do not like money. It's just negative interest in it. Fucking 6 leg same game parlay. It's disgusting. Damn, they're gonna max limit me more than anybody else to 265.33 VJ Edgecombe under. Again, if I wanted to, I could just head over to Novig, Arbit, guarantee a risk-free profit of $4, but that's not the important part. The important part, no, I didn't take the under in the Lakers game, Mr. D-Sub 824. They bumped it. Prize Picks, 40% boost. Hey, Alex, can you show some BetMGM value, please? Yes, we can. I love when people say please. I always do. The sports book that they want to look at. Like, look at this play, dude. We have Kentrell Jennings. Shout out, young boy. Kentrell Jennings to score a touchdown, plus 500. Literally every other book has him like plus 300-ish, right? You can see that right here. And it's also a massive arbitrage. His under is being offered at minus 390. If these market makers are offering his under at minus 390, they want to bet the over at plus 390, and you're copying their homework and getting plus 500, you know? Hey. Oh, Jaylen Johnson. Oh, shit. What do we think about the NERFY and the Dodgers game? So if many of you probably don't know, NERFY means no runs in the first inning. That's all it means. You know, like, some of you guys, you ask me questions, I get fucking DMs. It's like, dude, can you break down the math behind a NERFY? I'm like, dude, listen, man. Listen. It's a great question. Yo, so we got 3 picks so far. Tell me this shit's not beautiful. But again, we want to run a 5-man. There is almost 10K in liquidity being offered on the over, which is the NERFY. Look, it's very confusing, but I'll teach you guys, okay? NERFY means yes, run, first inning. So if there's 1 run, 2 runs, all that shit cashes, bro. You know, that'll cash the NERFY. But we're on the NERFY. So what does NERFY stand for? It's a great question. NERFY stands for no run. Okay, let's shut the fuck up, Alex. We have Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, under 2.5 assists. Memphis versus the Lakers. A bunch of random picks. Again, sometimes the value is not where you expect. His over's offered at plus 124. Oh my God. Dude, this play on Brandon Ingram is making me hard as a rock. Oh my God. Dude, what is going on? Why is God so good, dude? Look at it. Look at this, dude. Wow. Over 3.5 assists. These books are asleep at the wheel. Get this locked in. 40% payout boost. Biometrics permission was denied. What are you talking about, better? NERFY, under, over. Somebody put the link in the chat, please. Link. Link. Yo, somebody put the link in the chat. Yo, where's the link? Bro sounds like Princess Zelda. Bro, Princess Zelda sounds hot. Fucking. Give me shit for sounding like Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda is a sexy name. Yo, did people get a link? Yo, what book do people want to look at? Again, this was a 5-pick entry. We have baseball, MLB. We're on the NERFY. What other books do you guys want to look at? Yo, it's crazy, dude. I literally leave. I don't live stream. I don't live stream for like 3 days, and Prize Picks is Prize Picks offers cash outs now. That's crazy. Yo, what are the best dabble shields? What book do you guys want to look at? I've really been paying attention to the chat today, so you know, I'm just offering an option. What book do you guys want to do? More Prize Picks? Bomb. Dude, that Ingram play is crazy. So is the Keontae George play. It's all crazy, bro. Best dabble no TD plays by far. I love you. Who just texted me? Yo, who is this number? 305 area code. Who are you? Show yourself. Let's check it out. I'm not gonna lie though, like, dude. Part of me is like, you really just want to... Dude, Prize Picks has insane value. The only thing that sucks about Prize Picks is just the limits. This Ingram play is crazy. The Trey Murphy play is crazy. Like, this is crazy. You know? Trey Murphy over. Replace Caldwell Pope. Like, all of these plays are just rock hard. Like, or sorry, it's Trey Murphy over. I apologize. Trey Murphy over. I don't want a fat finger or anything. Like, this is an absolutely stunning, beautiful 3-man. His under is literally being offered at plus 135. On Prize Picks for a 3-man, you're getting slightly worse than a 5-man minus 122 implied odds. You guys want to go sit through this math spreadsheet, or we can do that tomorrow or maybe in the morning. Sleeper, Alex, Kirk, Clement, Hit Shield. Dude, we are rolling, bro. Yo, Dan. Dan wants Hard Rock. Bro, Dan always wants Hard Rock. That's the problem with Dan. Yo, if you're just joining the stream, we accidentally bet this slip 5K to win 30K. We need Jaylen Johnson to be rat pissed. I feel like we have Jaylen Johnson. We're fading him hard. I'm riding him hard, dude, but I'm on his under. I'm just hitting him from behind, dude. But it was one of the highest profit margin lines I've seen in a while. So, let's hope it works out. What book do you guys want to do? Everyone's asking for prize picks. This is crazy. And sleeper. Prize picks and sleeper. Fascinating. You could also get Jaylen Johnson on prize picks, by the way. Bro, how is this shit still available on Pick 6? Yo, so we have... again, some of these discounts are trash. Some of them are good. So, the Janet Jackson one is actually pretty solid. I say this in every live stream, but... Listen, I've said this in some live streams, maybe not every live stream. Sleeper's a hard book to beat. Oh, shit. Sleeper's a hard book to beat. Dude, come on. And they already bumped it slightly, but fuck it, I'm running it. Protest to score a goal. Sleeper's just, you know, it can be a kind of frustrating book to bet on, in my opinion. Because they charge a lot of juice. Like, dude, look at this. 57 cents of juice. Like, I don't even know what this is, bro. What is jackpot bet? 57 cents of juice on Sleeper for an NBA mainline market. FanDuel is 27 cents. They literally charge 2 times as much juice as FanDuel. So, yeah, it's a harder book to beat. And no, I don't really fuck with it outside of promos. Yo, what book do you guys want to look at? I see a lot of prize picks and a lot of sleeper still. Damn. Man. Let's see what we got. Well, we can do another sleeper discount. I mean, again, the other ones are like trash. That's what I will say. So check this out. Yo, check this out. Jamal Shahid. Yep, smash. Again, Sleeper puts their odds in decimal format. They have his under at like 1.86 or whatever. So you're betting 100 to win 86 in profit. Dabble, please. Underdog, please. Sleeper, so what does that mean, dude? What does that mean, dude? Yo, where's that guy who donated like 60 subs yesterday? Apparently there was some guy in the Twitch chat who donated 60 subs. I don't even know where the fucking sub money goes. It's a problem. Why did we bet 6K or 5K? Damn. Who just called me? So we could do more Pick 6. Again, I ran a dude, there are so many promos on Pick 6. I get it, though. Some of you guys want dabble. Some of you want prize picks. I'll try to diversify. I like to diversify. Oh, baby. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Dude, should we fade Jaylen Johnson? Damn, I'm almost out of money on Pick 6. I got to deposit. So maybe let's do a, let's do a dabble slip. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And then we can move on. So let's go here. Let's rip a slip. Let's rip some lines together. I love ripping lines with you guys. You guys make me hard. Let's see what we can do. So the first play we have is Laurie Macarin. Laurie, I apologize. Laurie Markkanen, under 26.5 points. So he's the Spanish basketball player. I think he's a center. I'm not sure. Under 26.5 points. His over is offered at plus 134. Oh my gosh. 3.2K in liquidity. This play's crazy, but there's honestly so many crazy plays right now. It's like, it's hard to say one thing's crazy when there's a lot of crazy plays. You know what I mean? It's like if you walk into a bar and it's all fat people, you don't say, this is crazy. There's a fat girl. You say, this bar sucks, and you leave. So like, that's why we bet on Pick 6 frequently. Let's get this going, though. So we have Jamal Murray's under. That's ridiculous. Markkanen's under. Ridiculous. It's crazy. And then Jose Alvarado. Fading. Jose. Under 5.5 points. Whatever. I'm fine with it. Solid slip. 6x payout. If anyone's posting better shields in the chat, why is nobody posting better shields in the chat? Just diversifying and maximizing shareholders. Yo, where's the guy who's going to donate these subs? Donate these subs, bro. Lock the play, Unk. Don't call me Unk. Because you're not on better. I already did a better play. There's limitless value on better right now. Do you invest in VOO? Yes, I do. Bro, how is the stock market up so much money this year? Would Kamala Harris have done this? Bro, it's been crazy. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. 30% on the year is crazy, dude. Oh, shit, I got to deposit money into DraftKings. Sorry, I apologize. All right, let's get this going. So, I don't know what the best dabble shields are. I'm sure there's somebody smart in the chat who can put them in there. I mean, I'm not the only one who knows these dabble shields thing. You can copy again on dabble. Fuck yes. DraftKings took it. They took it. They took the deposit. Let's see if we can rip some lines together. Dude, this Brandon Ingram play is crazy. This Quinton Grimes play is crazy. This is crazy, boys. This is crazy. We could fade Embiid points. It's all crazy. What do we want to do? Adam Boner. Oh, no. Bona. Dude, what? What a crazy... Dude, there's so much value. What the fuck, man? Oh, my gosh. This is stressful. This is very stressful. Okay. Listen. Do we want to fade Jaylen Johnson again? How much do you guys think? John Carlson shot on goal shield. Let's see if that works. So somebody said So let's see if this works. Nope. Wait. No payout shift. Thank you so much. So again, on Dabble, you can see I'm adding in something with a 0.7x multiplier. It's kind of just like, thank you to whoever pointed that out. Who was that? Just took the under on PRA. Me. Tom Wilson point. Yo, thank you so much, Snag JR and Vince Zach, for putting the good shields in the chat. I appreciate you. Dude, why won't they let me bet more on Brandon Ingram? Dude, what the fuck? Brandon Ingram is very good looking. Fuck. What do we want to do, man? I kind of just want to dump ass on this book, bro. Or sorry, that's... So Adam Bona, there's no correlation if shit is not in the same slip. You should not pair Embiid to go under in points with Adam Bona under in points. That obviously doesn't make sense. Use your brain. But, damn, dude. This shit is crazy. What about this? Yo, I added more money, dude. Refresh my balance, bitch. There we go. Let me make sure I didn't fat finger anything. That's always very important. Dude, why is there so much value? Vukovic, it also looks amazing to sportsbooks. His under's like a minus 152 favorite. Dude, we could also just like dump ass on... Who's calling? Yo, why is everyone calling me, dude? Nobody, like, you all follow me on Twitter, dude. It's like everyone calls me right when I start streaming. It's a problem. Like, I'm trying to lock in and... What? Damn. So they're telling me, no, Alex, you can't do Brandon Ingram again. So we may be stuck. Anyways, what the fuck ever. But long story short, there are so many promos on this book. You could just run ass up and down. Why are they saying you can't do more? You just told me you almost let me. Oh no, they'll let me without a promo run a 3-man. The whole thing is weird. But regardless, I don't know, man. What were we talking about? Prize picks. FanDuel, Fliff, Rebet. There's so many books, dude. What is going on? So Texans, we already got locked in. Reeves. What do we think about AR? What do we think about Reeves? What do we think about Austin? Little Austin, over 24.5 points. Why do I not trust him? Is it just racism? Is it just because I don't think he's clutch? 24.5 points line for Austin Reeves is kind of crazy, dude. Man. I'm not really sure. Austin Reeves over. Adam Bana under. You could fade Embiid too. That's actually a higher liquidity play. But I mean, all the shit just looks amazing. Over, under, under. Am I fat fingering anything? No, I'm not. Give me 5K. No, give me 5,400. No, just give me 5K. Let's see. Why? Dude, see, this is why it's so weird, bro. They take a... It's like, you take a... Like, what... Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is going on? Alex, use your boost. Oh. That's only for a 5-man, dude. Some of you guys, man. Wait, where did the Bona play go? Here it is. So again, they're fucking... It's like, what are you guys doing, dude? Like, they're only giving me... It's very frustrating. DeAndre Hunter, I love that name. But regardless, it's very interesting, like how they determine limits. See, this is 6-pick entry. That's 6-pick only, dude. Although we should probably use that, to be honest. So what we could do is just run this. No bumps, right? Yo, has anything been bumped? So let's run this, right? $10 max. Okay. You guys love boosts. I understand. Embiid under 18.5. Let's make sure they didn't bump anything on us, because that would be frustrating. Dude, this Brandon Ingram play is crazy. Dude, this whole life is crazy. I mean, crazy. Fucking crazy, dude. Let's go. This book is crazy, dude. What the fuck? Yo, okay, so they told me Vukovic, you're limited. What else you got for me? Sorry. Dude, what is going on, man? Tyson over 9.5 points. Over is heavily favored. Where's the liquidity, dude? Show me the liquidity. Anyways, we should probably do some other books. What's my dad saying? Likely the owner who passed away was over leveraged. I won $300 off a negative EV play. Any home run value. Show your DraftKings plays. Oh, shit. Yo, what do we think about the Celtics tonight? Crossed market. Yo, lines are really moving, actually, in this game. Celtics are now favored. You can see on all these sharp books, like Circa has them as minus 120 favorites. Yo, you're going to have to go. Why? Damn. Mom. No. They bumped that quick. What is this, dude? Why is there so much value? It's crazy. Look at this. Josh Minot. Sounds like a serial killer. You can get his over and his under both at plus money. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I mean, it's insane. Shit, dude. I kind of got to pee. And did they bump it? Oh, no, dude. This is rebounds. You can get his over and his under at plus money. Literally every other book has his under favored. This plays crazy. Where is he? Josh Minot, where are you? Here he is. This play is absolutely ridiculous. This is rebet. Just a straight bet. They're max limiting me to the max of the maxist. I'm more limited than anybody in history. So I could just go arb this, right? I could bet his under on rebet, go over to Novig, bet his over, take the risk-free profit of $10.50. But again, I think, you know, the value's on the rebet side, so I'm just going to run the EV bet where I have an extremely high confidence in my edge because I know one of the two bets has to be plus EV. I know. What do we think about fading Yamamoto? Place the bet, Unk. I did bet it. Did I not? Didn't I bet it? Am I an idiot? Did I literally just not bet that? I thought I bet that. Fuck me. Are you eating cereal? No. Dinger bet. Let's see what we can do. This is crazy. Dude, what the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to live and focus on other things? This is crazy. There's just like, look at this Lonzo Ball play. Bro, what is going on? So, madness. Whereas Lonzo Ball, let's see. I mean, dude, just a shit ton of liquidity. His unders being offered all the way up at plus 132. We're able to get it on pick 6 at minus 122. Oh, Lonzo Ball, you sneaky little handsome boy. Over 7.5 points. We love it. Again, NBA, these lines come out. These lines move. It's crazy. Yo, Keaton Wallace. I thought that was the fake dude. Dude, this shit gets me rock excited. You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous! Do you hear me, man? This is crazy. So, Lonzo Ball, that play is crazy unless they just bumped it.